Welcome back, MVP. Streebo here with you from Mutantville.com, and today we're going to talk about Alexandre Aja's Piranha 3D. That's my 3D review for you. I got the chance to check this out yesterday. I wasted my whole afternoon trying to do a direct cam upload, so I'm going to do a quickie review here for you and get it up so it's still up early on Saturday. So if anybody is kind of torn, hopefully I can help sway you into going and checking it out, because you definitely want to see this. This is probably the best pure exploitation popcorn horror monster movie that we've had come along in quite a while. I haven't had this much fun with a horror film since Sam Raimi's Drag Me to Hell in 2009. It is a total blast from beginning to end. You get everything you want as a horror fan. If you're looking for boobs and blood and gore, it's all there. And it's packaged with, of course, it's a paper-thin plot. I mean, it's a really basic setup, but the characters are there to make you care for what's going on in the carnage and the proceedings to come. So, Piranha 3D tells the story of Jake Forrester, who's a young local teen in the town of Lake Victoria, which is being overrun by throngs of horny, drinking, practically naked, well, mostly naked, swimsuit wearing college kids for spring break. And Jake agrees to help out a video entrepreneur played by Jerry O'Connell, who runs some kind of Wild Wild Girls video series, which is obviously analog for the Girls Gone Wild series. He agrees to help him do location scouting and show him the various hotspots and fun areas of Lake Victoria. Well, of course, all this is happening right after an underwater tremor opens up a crevice into some kind of underwater sea, cavern, whatever. It's kind of half explained in the movie. But the end effect is that it releases all these prehistoric piranha that go about in swarms and begin ripping everyone to pieces. Ripping faces, arms, all kinds of flesh, tits, butts, groins, crotches, genitals, everything. Nothing is safe from the piranha swarms, and that's what makes this movie a lot of fun. That's the plot. It's pretty simple. It just hits the ground running. There's a little bit of a build-up because obviously we have to get to know the characters, such as Jake, and as well as his younger brother and sister, who he's supposed to be babysitting instead of going out on this boat with the Wild Wild Girls people. And he's also supported by Elizabeth Shue, who plays his mother and who is also the town sheriff, and she's tough as nails. She's trying to, once she finds out about the initial piranha attack, she's trying to get people out of the water. Of course, nobody wants to listen because they're all too busy drinking, acting like idiots, kind of like people really do. I'm in North Carolina. I've been to Myrtle Beach plenty of times, and that's pretty much what it's like. So I wouldn't mind being in Myrtle if there was a piranha attack. I would love to see that, because I'd love to be there and just watch all the idiots get chewed to pieces. But I don't know. Does that make me dark, disturbing? I don't know. Resentful, bitter? Who knows? I would just like to see a mass piranha attack. But you do too, and that's why you want to go see Piranha 3D. Okay? This movie is going to give you everything you want if you're a gorehound, if you're a TNA hound, if you're a sleaze hound in general. Okay? And hopefully it's even fun for the girls. The theater I was in, it was mixed. It was a mixed crowd, guys and girls. Everybody really seemed to enjoy it. But this is pure exploitation at its finest. There's a ton of nubile flesh on display. Probably a good 50 sets of breasts, lots of buttocks, people running around naked everywhere. And we have piranhas ripping people to pieces. Okay. Now, the piranhas are CGI generated, and they don't look great, but they work for the movie. I went along with it. I was able to buy it, and I wasn't pulled out of the movie at any point. But the majority of the effects on the people are practical effects created by the K&B guys, Howard Berger, Greg Nicotero. They did a fantastic job. I mean, we're talking mangled limbs of all sorts, faces ripped apart, everything. I can't even go down the list. Plus, I don't want to spoil it for you, because that's a lot of the kind of roller coaster thrill ride of seeing what happens next and going, ooh, did that really happen? Did that person, did that really get ripped off? Did that happen? Oh no. That's a lot of the fun of the movie. I had a total blast with it. The people in the theater had a blast with it. Go check it out. the 3D works in it. Apparently it was shot in 2D and converted in post, and there are moments when you can tell that. So it's not a great 3D experience, though there are moments where they try to take advantage of it, and you have fun with it. But that's really the name of the game. Go check it out. It's a total blast. On the Streebo Screamometer, I have to give Alexandre Aja's remake in name only, this is pretty much a continuation of the original series, an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Check it out. Gorehounds, Sleazehounds. This is what you've been waiting for. It's full of graphic sexual horror, pretty much. So, what are you waiting for? Turn this off. Go to the theater. Watch it this weekend. No! We want a big opening theater so we can get more crazy, outrageous monster movies with some great practical gore effects in them. Oh, and also watch for the array of very fun cameos. Richard Dreyfuss is in it in a very cool cameo that calls back his character of Hooper in Jaws. I want to tell you what happens there, but I won't. Maybe we'll do a spoiler video sometime. Who else is in it? Christopher Lloyd, and he plays the marine biologist or whatever he is. It kind of explains what the piranhas are. Of course, Elizabeth Shue is the sheriff. Ving Rhames. Eli Roth as the sleazy wet t-shirt contest host. he's very aptly cast in that. But anyway, turn this off. Go check it out. Come back. Tell me what you thought about it. I dug it. You will too. All right. See you next time, guys. Streebo MVP. Catch me at mutantville.com.